following video is not made for kids. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello to my subscribers, this is the TFangy coming to you with a quick collection haul video, and I just wanted to share with you guys. I just got two Transformers figures over the past 2 days. First off, I got courtesy from Amazon what might be the last Transformers Cyberverse figure that I add to my Transformers collection. I only have, I think, 5 already, and this one might be the 6th. I can't remember off the top of my head. I've collected so few Cyberverse figures. But this one I was debating with myself for months whether or not if I would actually get it, and I finally decided what would be the harm in getting it. So here he is in all his glory. I got the Transformers Cyberverse Ultra Class Alpha Trion action figure. As fantastic as the Titans Return Voyager Class Alpha Trion figure is the Cyberverse version looks slightly more G1 accurate compared to the Titans Return version. I was fully aware when I got Alpha Trion on this version of him. The only articulation he really has is in the joints on his arms, and he has a tiny bit of articulation in his knees, but basically Cyberverse Alpha Trion is just a statue with not much functioning articulation to him. But in robot mode, he is very, very reminiscent of how he looked in the Transformers Generation 1 cartoon series, so that's what motivated me to get him. There's no word from Hasbro to tell me at all if Alpha Trion is one of the characters on their list of action figures that they want to make in the near future. I hope that we will one day get a non-transforming action but fully posable action figure of Alpha Trion in the Transformers Red series line. Every time they come up with a line of action of non-transforming figures, I always hope that Alpha Trion would be one of the characters released in it. But most of them, Alpha Trion surprisingly is one of the characters that isn't released in a line of non-transforming Transformers action figures. But fingers crossed that we'll see Alpha Trion in the Transformers Red series. And even more exciting than Alpha Trion, courtesy of this website that I've alluded to mentioning on some of my collection videos that I've done, on some of the video hauls, as I mentioned before, or it's where I got several of my Transformers action figures over the past few weeks. So, courtesy of BestBuy.com, here is the last Transformers Kingdom figure that I needed to add to my Transformers collection, and move my camera back a bit. But yes, here he is in all his splendor and glory, everyone. I managed to finally collect Transformers Power. Sorry. Let's do my can. Make sure it's in full frame. So here he is, everyone. On Transformers Kingdom Voyager Class Inferno. I am super excited to finally have Inferno in my Transformers collection. I've been looking forward to having Inferno ever since he was announced. Some Transformers fans and collectors were disappointed that when it was announced that we were getting a Voyager Class action figure of Inferno in the Kingdom line, that it was the Generation 1 version of Inferno, that just like his Generation 1 action figure, a Kingdom Inferno is mold mates with Grapple, who was released in the Earthrise line. But I am super excited to have Inferno in my Transformers collection. It's been confirmed that Inferno is going to be repainted into the character of Artfire in the Transformers Generation Selects line, and just like his Generation 1 figure, so I'm really looking forward to Artfire. But yeah, I'm really excited that we got Generation 1 Inferno in the Kingdom line. And it is a bit of a shame because G1 Inferno being released in the Kingdom line most likely means that we won't be getting the Beast Wars version of Inferno, who I call Predacon Inferno. But we'll see if we do. We'll get one in a modern day figure of him in one day. But for now, Kingdom Inferno is really impressive looking. I'm enjoying the fact that the parts of him that are retooled to distinguish him from Grapple are the same parts that were different on his G1 figure, and the parts that are the same aim his grapple on him. I'm just loving the G1 accuracy of Kingdom Inferno. The last action figure of Inferno that was released by Hasbro was the Power of the Primes Inferno figure back in 2018. That version was just a straight up repaint of Combiner Hotspot with a new head sculpt for Inferno when he was in his robot mode. But yes, even though I do have the Power of the Primes version of Inferno, this is the Inferno action figure I've been waiting to add and collect to my Transformers collection, so I'm super excited for that. So yes, thank you BestBuy.com for having Inferno in stock. Some of the other Transformers figures that I got from BestBuy.com include Inferno's Wave Mate of Kingdom Voyager Class Dinobot. I got Studio Series Grimlock. I got Kingdom Leader Class Ultra Magnus. Kingdom Core Class Megatron and Core Class Starscream. Most of the Transformers Kingdom action figures are available on Best Buy's website right now for retail price, so if anyone out there is looking for the Wave 2 and also Wave 1 Transformers Kingdom action figures, Best Buy right now, as of this video's recording, it's April of 2021, almost halfway through the month. But yes, BestBuy.com is one of the websites to find the Transformers Kingdom figures. So yes, that's it for now. Inferno was the last Transformers Kingdom figure from both Waves 1 and 2 of the Kingdom line that I needed to add to my Transformers collection, so yeah, I'm done collecting the Transformers Kingdom figures for now since I got all of them. Now I just have to do is play the waiting game and wait for Wave 3 of the Kingdom line to be released. And Alpha Trion is most likely going to be the last Transformers figure from the Cyberverse line. So yes, thank you guys all so much for your continued support. Thank you to all my subscribers, and if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell icon for notification. And until next time, you guys, transform and roll out. Goodbye, everyone.